Hello there. This is the Duke of Fremont Street in Las Vegas, Nevada. Today is Tuesday, August 31st, 2021. Salute. For 5 decades, I've been a purveyor, collector, and investor in precious metals, and consider these hard assets as an ideal source of wealth acquisition and wealth preservation. In today's short video, I'd like to compare the pros and cons of gold and silver in your investment portfolio. Although I believe both metals are on the right side of the bet, I personally prefer silver, and the following comparisons will show you why. Firstly, the historic ratio between gold and silver was around 16 ounces of silver to 1 ounce of gold. This has been going on for really generations until the 19th century when the ratio was approximately 50 to 1. Today, the ratio between gold and silver is just shy of 76 to 1. So I believe silver is either terribly undervalued or gold is overvalued. We'll find out as time goes on. Gold right now is currently at close to its all-time high of August of 2020, about a year ago. It was well over $2,000 an ounce. Silver, on the other hand, is less than half of its historic all-time high, which occurred in January of 1980. It was around $49 and change. Right now, silver is trading on paper for less than half that amount. With the inflation of everything else, from real estate to automobiles to groceries to gasoline, it's almost unbelievable that silver is at the price that it is today. I believe gold actually is relatively expensive for the normal, common person. You know, you're spending almost $2,000 an ounce, and if it moves, 1%, you've made yourself very little money. Whereas on the other hand, silver, for that same amount of money, you can acquire several ounces. And since silver is generally much more volatile, when the metals move up, silver moves up much higher than gold in ratio, and vice versa. If it goes down, silver plummets more than the gold. In order to be a silver investor, you have to have a strong composition and be aware that there are risk involved. The decision that you make is going to be entirely up to you. These are only my opinions. Like I said, I'm a silver advocate. I'm a silver advocate by choice. I live in the silver state. I have both gold and silver. The gold and silver that I have acquired, I hold on to for those days when we may have some dark days ahead. And so I think you're on the right side of the bet with either one of the metals. I'll leave you with one of the quotes that I've said over the years that I thought of, I don't know, a couple decades ago. That if you have enough money to make substantial money with gold, you already have enough money. Silver, on the other hand, you can get in for a minuscule amount of money, and you are taking a risk. Any of these investments are a risk, but I think the upside far outweighs the downside. Anyway, thank you for taking the time to listen to this short video today. This is the Duke of Fremont Street in Las Vegas, and I wish you wealth and health. Salute. Oh, please subscribe to my channel if you get a chance. And I appreciate all comments, criticisms, and questions. Thanks once again. So long.